Hi, Crystal. Long time I don't make a video, but I want to talk about something very important today. Now, we're all sinners, right? And we all find ourselves in situations that we feel like we're deep in it, we can't get out. Whatever sin, whatever struggles. What I want people to understand is that if you are living your life and you don't have God in your heart, you don't have God in your mind, you don't have God in the center of everything that you do, even when you're sinning, it's going to be very hard for you to come out of that struggle that you're facing. I know personally because the first time I found myself struggling with something that I know that God doesn't approve of, and we all know what God approves of and what He doesn't. It was my last year of high school, and that was the year that I baptized. And sometimes I think like the two become one. If I didn't baptize that year, maybe the struggle that I have, I will fall deeper into it. But because I baptized that year, my last year of high school, and that struggle came into my life immediately after, it's like the devil at work because, oh, she gave her life to God, so now me have to go intervene. And what I was struggling with, it took me a year. But the whole entire year that I went through that issue, I prayed and I asked God to get me out. I asked friends, personal friends, close friends of mine, even people whom I just associate with, even them I asked to pray for me because I was so desperate to get out of that situation. Like, no, why may I go through this time I baptized? But as I say, God have a plan for me. The devil knew that I gave my life to the Lord. That's why He bring that situation in my life. But because I knew God's word and I knew what God stands for and what God doesn't, even though I was struggling with that sin, I prayed myself out of it. And eventually I got out. And when I get out of that, I went right into something else that was very devastating as well. I found out that I was pregnant with my son, and that was another struggle I had to face. So it was like because I baptized, things were happening in my life back to back to back to back. And through everything, I was seeking God and asking Him to give me strength to deal with it, also to come out of it. I believe that a lot of people who the devil end up taking them life, whether through homicide, them kill somebody and end up go jail, them lose them freedom, or suicide, them think them not good enough so them kill themselves, or just drugs and addiction, alcoholism, whatever. People who are in those type of sin, who felt that deep, are people who think that they're not worthy to say, God help me. They think that they're so dirty, that they're so disgusting, that they cannot seek God and that God won't listen to them. But that is the lie that the devil plants in your mind to let you think that you're too dirty, God not gonna hear you. You're not worthy. I tell you this, people, as a Christian myself, and yes, some people may look at me and think that I don't know anything about God and I am not a Christian because the way I live my life. But what they don't understand is the things that I do, I don't do them forever. Sometimes it's a phase me I go through, and sometimes it's a learning process. And if I didn't go through most of the things then that I go through, I wouldn't be the strong person that I am today. With the knowledge of knowing that I can still seek God's face. I can still seek His help regardless of what I am doing, regardless of the sin that I am in, because I don't allow myself to go deep into nothing. Even if I try something on for once and it not feel good and it not taste good and it not line up with God's will, I not stay night long. Because I go know within my heart of heart say, even though this is something is sinful, even though it may give me a little pleasure, I still something I'm not going to do for the rest of my life because I know say that's not God's will for my life. Right? But a lot of people, when they go in prostitution or them become a hooker, a stripper, whatever, them love people man, they love them with married man. The reason why them fall in them sin there and stay in it is because them comfortable. Or even if them not comfortable, them feel like say them not worthy for God to God, for ask God for help them for come out of it. But thank God that I gave my life to Him just the nick of time when I was about to leave high school and start life, become an adult and exposed to a lot of things. I'm glad that I gave my life to Him that time because a lot of things it prevent me from doing, a lot of things it prevent me from staying in because like I said, there are a lot of times I find myself I struggle with certain sin And while I'm struggling with it, I pray and say, God, you know this is not something I want to do. Even though I already do it, you know it's not something I want to continue to do. Please help me come out. And him always deliver me from all of them. But most people are not being delivered because they're afraid to go to God. Them think them not worthy. And sometimes some of them too comfortable too. Right? But me grateful for no say. God love me regardless of my sin. And God never come on earth for perfect people. And that's a lie when enough people tell themselves, are the perfect people them care about. You don't care about me because me over here so live dirty sinful life. God care about everybody. He died for everybody. He shed him blood for all of we. Regardless of the level of sin what we in. Right? Now, a lot of pastors where people say out there and them come out in the media say them a Batman or them are there with people pitney or them are rape and them are do whatever. Those pastors not have God no time in them heart. Them not have God no time in them mind. Because if they did, when them start out in them sin they and did a seek God for come out, them would have come out before it even reach media. It would have did them would have get deliverance before it gone too far. But them feel like say them a man in the church and people look up to them and them sin as something when they can keep secret and nobody not gonna find out, or them threaten them victim and say your word against mine, me a pastor, nobody not gonna believe you say me a molester, I'm a raper or whatever. Tell you something. It's if everybody did have the mind for no say the sin where them must sin, God not like it, and them themselves acknowledge that it not right and want to come out. Enough people that come out a lot of things without them even get embarrassed. You know how much God save me from? And nobody no knows I got through it. Closest people in my life don't even know me that struggle with it because him not make me reach the place of public shame and embarrassment because I know so within my heart I want to come out. Him know so within my heart I want to stop. That's why enough things that me do, enough people don't know what I do. And if I tell them, they won't believe I do it. Crystal, you did that? The evidence not there because me and God deal with that privately and personally. So him not put me to shame. Enough people will say God put to shame or allow for be put to shame in them sin because them no have no remorse. Them no want to change and no want to stop. Them feel like they can't get what we're doing it over and over and over and over again. You understand what I say? I'm just make the video for people who follow me, who subscribe to my channel for realize that if them in the situation where them think them not worthy, go to God. As long as they don't want to stay in the sin, as long as they don't want to stay in that lifestyle, He might go get it out, and especially if you sincerely want to come out. Enough people come out of homosexual lifestyle because they wanted out and they knew God never approved of it. Enough of them still in that struggle because them don't want to come out or they feel like they're not worthy for say God help me. Them too nasty, them sin too disgusting, they can't say God. But at the lie where the devil tell them. Right, so you see me sit down here, so me I struggle with my mind because the devil try to control and take over my mind. And me I feel a fight. And I fight with every being in me for no say. The Holy Spirit within me and him not leave me and him not forsake me. And deal with it day in, day out. Because I know the type of love when I have for God. And the mindset I have, he want to mess it up and corrupt it. And then me, I feel say God help me. Because one thing I know, devil can't get me for go up on no tree, put up no rope and jump and commit no suicide. I put no gun on my head. Him know him can't get me so. Because one thing me know, suicide is hell. Because when you commit suicide, I tell yourself say you give up on God and God can't help you. I'm not believe that nobody commit suicide or God even. That's just my belief. Because if you are go through your struggles and there is a God who can help you, you choose to give up on life. I tell God say you're done and you not believe in him, you not trust that him can't help you. So come on, right? Not care when I go through suicide, will never be an option. I mean, I hope that people who watch a video, them not make suicide be that option for them life either. Come tell you this, the struggle real out here. And so when the devil take over your mind, at the worst place him can come in. That's why him attack me now that way there. Because him try over the years to attack every other area. And so say God bring me out. So him say, oh, our mind me I go for now. Because once I get this I eat that. But not lie, there was a time when I start to feel like, oh God, I have two enemies, the devil and God. Because that him tell me that man say God no care about me. And God are going to leave me over to him for destroy me. And I say, But if God are my savior and God are going to leave me over to the devil for destroy me, that means none of them not care about me. I not nobody for run to. I dep on my own. Because the lie them did a plant in my head, you know. So God no business to do. I know you have scriptures that say, if your hand cause your sin, cut off your hand. If your foot cause your sin, cut off your foot. So in my mind, I say, if my mind not cause me for sin, I need to cut off the head. But that is how the devil I try to get me to commit suicide. Because him try to corrupt my mind and make me believe that God no business in me and certain little things that I go through. God not go save me and God will leave me over for him destroy me fully. And when him get in your mind that way, that make you think that God not care. You're going to want to commit suicide because I tell you that God not care. But on me, I feel hold on for no say, God get me out of a lot of things already and he can get me out of this too. I'm going to keep on a fair prayer now, trust him. I know how the devil get in my mind and start telling me them like that. Till I have nightmare about it, I can't sleep, I can't eat. I say, no man, what this? I just my hearing voice loud and clear. The things that when I tell me in my mind, I try to convince I got no business in me. You know, all that door open and see. That's why sometimes when we all live our life, we have to be careful at the church where we go, the book them when we read, and the people them who sit down and reason with. Because when you open up your mind to certain things, and you cause them door there for open, the devil can walk right in and do the rest. It's a book me read. And after I read a book that my mind completely lost. Come like something I know myself again. Come like me literally am mad. The only thing left for me to do, I go through the serious level of madness where them that for carry me go mad house. That is how serious that book impacted on me. My name not gonna tell you now what the name of the book is because I don't want nobody else to read it. And the way I'm proof to that book they have a serious consequence when you read it. Tell you something. Me, when I get that book there from my friend, and even when I discuss it back with she tell me that the book affect her too. But she a Christian too, and for some reason she is stronger than me on a different level at 19, so it never affect her or it affect me. And me lend my neighbor the same book for read. Because at the time, I think it was a book where I could have give people for read to open them eye, but I never know say that book was an open door where the devil could have walked right in your mind and trap you. And I read that book there in 2015, 16 or 2014. And that book still have side effect for me right now mentally. And the neighbor woman lend that book for read. Me there at church one day and I hear them make some talk, say she was suicidal. And I can't help but to say the book. I never ask her in detail to find out if the book did have any role in that. But every time I think about it, I just can't help but to say the book. Because that book they will mess up your mind. So when we are live our life certain way, especially when we're not deep in a Christian walk, when we're 19 not strong, we can't expose ourselves to certain movie, to certain music, to certain book, to certain church, to certain people, because them will doctrinate your mind and mess up your mind. I mean now I fight to get back my mind the way it used to be. But me I tell you say I know it affect me. For show you how that book dangerous. It don't make no sense me tell people the name, because me I go open up a can of worm. Me I go make them know about a book where they wouldn't even know about if me never say. So me never go say the name. Because I know a lot of people don't know about that book. I don't want to say it and them curious man go make them go read it. Because I tell you say that book. So if I never have that past when I trust God when I go through my deepest struggle of sin and so, and I seek him and help him to get me out, because that isn't something I want to stay in. Even reading that book would have cost me my life already. I would have did go and hang my damn self the way how the book did affect me. So I'm not surprised when my neighbor, when they come out and say she did suicidal. As I say, I don't know why she was suicidal, but something just tell me say the book did have something to do with it too. Because the girl who lent me the book, it did affect she too. And it started because I say, why give me a book for read if it have a negative effect on you? I want to tell you say when me read the book and me lend my neighbor, the book never start affect me yet. Because if the book did start have a negative effect on me, me would have lend my neighbor the book. I lend her the book immediately as I done read it. So the effect never starts. And if me did start face the side effect, I would have lend that book to another human being. You hear me say? So I made that mistake, read that book and open that door where the devil can get in my mind. I mean I tell you him could, because that book was an open door where him could, because him couldn't do it otherwise. Come here to say enough time I go through something and I pray my way outside and God save me from it. But that book was a different level of attack for my life, may I tell you no. And not even worse enemy would they give that book for read. May I tell you say that dangerous. It is that dangerous. So people, when you know in a Christian life and a Christian walk, it doesn't make sense to get too curious to take up their religious book you won't know and read them. Stick to the Bible. You hear me I tell you? And every religious book good for read. And when them have scriptures in them, because the book I read talk about the Bible too, it mentions scriptures too. You understand? So you read certain religious book and think through them talk about the Bible and they mention scriptures and refer scriptures. Them not good, most of them. And I tell my sister, I not take up another religious book and read. I will stick to the Bible. Because the Bible I tell you everything what the book them I tell you, but the book them give you other stories and other fictions and things. What may I tell you? But people, we just want to know to learn this today. No care which sin in the inner, no care how deep it is, don't be too ashamed for say God. Him will help you. Worse than no one come out, him I got dead for you. If you feel like say you sin too disgusting and God not care, that a lie of the devil, that him used to chop you and keep you till you're dead in night. And none of we not supposed to dead in our life. I think God want the whole of us come to a place of repentance. You know, and none of we dead in our sin. Enough people are dead in them sin because the devil trap them. Look on the picnic them where I kill off themselves because society not accept them. People are bully them then kill themselves. Even adults. If you didn't know the love of God have for you and know that God can help you through anything you go through, suicide would be the end of the result for you. That would be the case for you. But the devil gets in your mind and convince you say yes, nobody not care about you and therefore that you end up to take your own life. I think it will free you. And it not free you because him get your soul when you do that. Him trick you, make you think say, kill yourself and you will free from this. Kill yourself and you will be okay. And I know him knows that him will have your soul when you do that. People may have beg on you. They care we sin in go to the word, go to God. I'm telling you, as a Christian, and every problem I bring to people when I go through. I'm telling you, enough things I face in my life where God alone knows that I face them. I don't tell my mother my business, I don't tell the man where I'm there with, I don't tell my kids, I don't tell church people. I just me and God straight and deal with it. Because sometimes you tell people and then give you a contradicting way of solving it than where God would have give you. The way oh God would have give you encouragement for go through it is the opposite of what them I tell you. So not everything good for tell people. That's why I'm glad me have the mind when me now run to pastor and church people in my business. Me deal with it with God. When now go through something, go to God first. Him make you know, him understand you, him know you from the crown and the head to the soul and the feet. Him know you from before you born. Him are the best person to go to with the issues and left people lost. But enough people do the opposite. Then go to people first, and when people feel like then go to God last. Go to God first and go to people last. Because you go to him first, you know, won't even have to go to people because I'm done fix it already. I have to say many things I go through, and enough things I still go through when I know God can bring me out of. Because I not sit down in night. I know say I know him will, him not like it, and I not going to accept it. You hear me I tell you no? Enough people out there struggle with them sin and they're afraid to go to God because they think them sin is that disgusting. There's no way down in hell God can bring you out of. As far as the pit of hell is out, as deep. I mean that in our way of spirituality. Like you feel so disgusting. Like a down in the bottom of hell there. It's not too far for God come for you. Go to him, cry out to him and deal with it one-on-one between you and him. You understand? Because in the day, him have forget glory when him take you out of the things them. When you go to people and then tell you know all kind of sitting about them a carry you go mother church or Ufa church for rub you up with olive oil and pray for you and wash you in the water and do all kind of sitting. God now get the glory when you do that. Because if you go do all of that and you get better, you go think of them make you better. And of them you go want to give the glory. And God don't forget glory for everything where you go through and when bring you out of. So I beg you, go to the word, go to God, cry out to him, not be ashamed. Do it in your own private time and enough time I have to go to God in my own private time and pray. Sometimes I sin with a man, me and a man in a sexual sin and I'm me alone uncomfortable and him not care. And I pray and I ask God forget me out. Enough relationship me could have gone in and trap in and God save me from because I pray while going through it. God, if this is another man for me, if this now go better my life, get me out. And me in a relationship I pray for come out and the man day night and he will relax. And he don't know say me I see God face for come out of the relationship when me in with him. So enough things you not go through and can't say God, Him will dead. So I may end this today. People, suicide now go solve it. I elo now go. Suicide mean you give up on God. Suicide mean you tell yourself that God can't fix the issue. Please seek God. Leave pastor alone. Leave church people alone. Leave your family alone. Leave your friend them alone. Go straight to God and make Him deal with it for you. With faith. Acknowledge that you're in something where you don't want in. Acknowledge that you're wrong. Repent and seek Him. And as I say, I don't want nobody to watch my life and I say, but you're not perfect, whatever. Me know the relationship I have with God and I know where God saved me from. And I know where Him can save me from even more continuously in the future. That's why I'm telling people, say, leave Christian people alone. Even when you see them backslide, load them. You don't know the level of 19 of them carry. You don't know the relationship with them have with God. Focus on Him for yourself. And you can't use another man's life as an excuse so you not go to God. Because that's the worst thing anybody can do. Me not turn no Christian because look pan she such a Christian because she live. Everybody have an individual relationship with God. That Him are your light, that Him are your guidance, that Him are your example. Look to Him for your example. If me did I watch people and I said them not live up and them not worthy and them are not Christian and them act like Christian, I don't go to God neither. I seek Him first, the kingdom of heaven and His righteousness and everything else add to me. And Him I go to first. I don't watch people. So I just end that say, I love you and I hope this message reach somebody. I hope you pass it on, share it with other people because it needs to be said. It needs to be said. Have a good day.